Yo, peace, peace, peace. Peace, Keep Low family. Yo, big salute to my Keep Low family. If you're not a part of this Keep Low family, subscribe to that channel. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, and become a part of the channel. I bring y'all value and y'all bring me value. Love is love. We locked in. Alright, check it out. Peace to the God, peace to the earth, peace to the babies, peace to the almighty 5% nation. You already know what it is with that. Lashing the God, we in your area. Keep low. Yo, check it. Today I want to talk briefly again about Jigga Man, Jay-Z, the God. Yo, check it, man. Yo, Jay is looking real crazy for you right now. I think this the worst shit that has happened since Jay-Z has been in his rap career. Let me just say this. Jay-Z is always answering or he's discreet about his business, but he's always addressing it, whether it be subliminal or non-subliminal, and he addresses certain situations, boss shit. You know, I'm CEO, big boss, keep low shit. You feel me? But yo, Jay, on the real shit, God, your name looking real smutted out right now, and that's not cool because it got to do with some sick ass devil niggas. You feel me? We the original people, meaning original men and shit, and women and shit. And them devils be doing devil shit. They've been doing this since the beginning of the time because most of them niggas is barbaric savages that live for that Luciferian Satanism shit. But they ain't the type of shit we into, man. You know what I mean? Islam is my way of life, and Islam mean peace. So peace is our way of life. You know what I mean? And that's how we operate. And we civilize men and women in this world. So of course, you don't want your name coming up with no diabolical nigga like Jeffrey Epstein or nobody that was on his motherfucking island. You feel me? That shit is crazy bogus. You feel me? And they put Pusha T in that shit, Eminem in that shit, Marilyn Manson. He a devil nigga. Eminem a devil nigga too, but they put them in that shit. Pusha T, Harvey Weinstein, barbaric reptilian devil nigga, and sexual predator nigga. Gwyneth Paltrow and them talking crazy about him with the casting couch in Hollywood when he was out here with Weinstein films. He was a big ass nigga. Now he's an old man with a walker walking. Oh, I'm an old man. I ain't do nothing. Acting like Bill Cosby. Y'all fucking creeps. And that's my take on that shit. But yo, check it out. Back to the God Hova. Jay-Z, we came up together. You know, I was doing rap contests with the nigga and all kind of shit. And you know what I mean? Hov just been a solid nigga for most of his career. And y'all get in the comments and tell me what y'all think about that. Now it's different. Jay-Z move a little bit different when it come to getting that money. So we all know he go for the money. But nah, niggas ain't think he was fucking with no babies, touching no kids and no weird shit. Now check it out. If for y'all who don't know, this girl, well, she's a woman now, but she said when she was a underage minor that her father was like trying to pit him out or whatever, or a restaurant boss, whoever the fuck it was, right? And they saying that she woke up with Harvey Weinstein's fingers in certain places in her bizarre body, positioned in certain places in her body. And she said that she was in some type of stupor. You know, a stupor is like you just waking up and you ain't got everything focused with clarity, or you're in a stupor. You woke up with a hangover, or you kind of sauced up. You're in a little bit of a stupor. So she said she was in a stupor because allegedly Pusha T was a handler. Nigga was passing her drinks. This is all alleged. Passing her drinks, and them drinks be laced like shit with Diddy, allegedly. You know what I mean? So they be waking up all fucked up or half sleep and shit. You feel me? Now check it. It's alleged that Jay done checked himself into a motherfucking hospital. Cause he done had a fucking nervous breakdown. Now that's some crazy shit, Jay. Why the fuck would you have a nervous breakdown? Um, why would you have a nervous breakdown and have to go to the hospital over some alleged allegations of actual assault or just being present while Harvey Weinstein did the actual assault? What if it up would you go to the hospital and check in and have a nervous breakdown and do that type of shit for? I got some pictures. Y'all go check it out on the Keep Low page. I posted it on my the post list on my channel of Keep Low, right? Go check that shit out. I got Jay-Z with pictures of his private jet and the nigga jetting out the country. Why would you go and do that, love? Why would you go and do that, love? Now check this out, boss. They saying that Harvey Weinstein was putting his fingers allegedly in certain parts of the underage female's body, and she woke up and she saw Pusha T and Jay-Z there. That's some not good look, Jay. You feel me? And they saying that Jay-Z had a nervous breakdown because of this shit, and because he ain't used to a lot of smut under his name, and Nicki Minaj trying to tear his ass up. And I just saw an interview with Jay-Z's artist Oskino. Yo, salute to Oskino. Every interview I seen you, I don't know you, bro. But every interview I seen you in, you been a stand-up dude. You been a solid guy. Like I gotta give that shit out because you earned the merit. That from the merits of your actions, Skino. But yo, Skino was saying that Jay-Z's alleged son, Rameer, came up to him and was like, Jay-Z's my father. I need you to contact him. Now check it. Skino said that Jay-Z offered the nigga a couple of $1 million. Yeah, I might be your dad. Just be quiet with that shit. I'll give you a couple of million. Sit down. It's alleged that the boy didn't want no more fucking money. He just wanted his dad. And I could understand that shit because I grew up in a two-parent household. And my dad was my everything. That's my fucking superhero. You feel me? So most boys and females gonna feel like that about their dad, especially their biological father, who's a good dude. You feel me? So we all gonna feel like that. So I understand his lack of having a father in his life put him in a tough position as a child. So I could relate to that shit. You feel me? Even though I grew up with my father every fucking day of my life until he got rocked, until he got killed up. But and your rising power to my father and big salute to my father Samuel Turner. You feel me? But dig. So the kid Rameer, he don't want no money. He just want a father, man. He don't want Jay-Z fame. He just want love, nigga. And look, I'm not saying that's your son, but he do resemble you, Jay. You see it, I see it, everybody see it. He did some DNA test where they saying your family members came up in his DNA test. So if it walks like a duck and it quacks like a duck and it's yellow like a duck, then it must be a motherfucking duck. Now don't get me fucked up. I seen I seen babies that look like the father. Cause let me tell you something about these little bitches out here, man. And it's just some real shit. I'll get in the comments, tell me what y'all think. Some of these little bitches, but some of them is good. Some of them is rotten. But yo, check it out. Let me tell you about some of these little bitches out here, man. Some of these little bitches out here, you know that song? I ain't got no type. I do what I like. That's my shit right there. Shout out to Quay Lee. But yo, check it right. A lot of these bitches got type. So if you got a brown skin, handsome caramel nigga like me and you like this nigga, you might want another nigga like that. Now you can't make another La Shame the God, but you might want to get another nigga that looks similar to me. So a lot of these girls be getting niggas that look similar to their old boyfriend or another nigga that they was fond of. And then they fucking let that nigga inject some semen into them, you know what I mean? And then they end up having a baby. They tell you that's your motherfucking baby, so that shit happens. You seen Maury, and you are not the father. We all seen that shit, right? But Jay, I think you are the father in this shit right here, boy. I think you are the father, Jay, but I'm not sure. But look, why you won't give that man a DNA test? The nigga said, Rameer, that's his name. Shout out to you, Rameer. Big salute to Rameer for wanting a father and not wanting Jay-Z's money. Just wanting to be a stand-up dude. But Rameer said, yo, I just want to be loved. You know what I mean? He said, ever since I was 6 years of age, my mother started bringing magazines and showing me, look, you see this dude, Jay-Z? That's your real father. Yeah, he was having sex with me, allegedly, when she was like 15, 16 or some shit, Jay, and you was 30 something or whatever. I don't know. You fuck with a lot of young boys, you know what I mean? But that's your fucking business, but it ain't too cool, Jay. Cause that shit with Foxy Brown is coming up. She 15. Beyonce was 16 when you start fucking with her. Aaliyah was like 15 and a half, 16. It's kind of crazy, Jay. It's kind of crazy, boy. It's kind of crazy. But yo, I don't want to make no fucked up allegations against my brother, but pictures don't lie, man. A picture's worth 1,000 words. There's pictures with you with Aaliyah. She looking all skinny and young. There's pictures with you with Beyonce. And there's this shit with you and this white dude. I forgot the white dude name. He's one of them big wigs on Channel 13. And he was like, yo, So they said you met Beyonce when she was young, Jay-Z. And Jay-Z was like, I met her when I met her. And she was old enough when I met her. And he said, what age did you meet her? He said, I met her at a certain age when she was old enough. And he said, yo, but what age did you meet her? What year? And he was trying to track that shit down. And Jay-Z was like, I met her when I met her. And you was on a real defensive about that shit. And you shouldn't have to go that route. You feel me? You shouldn't have to go that route. And there's certain countries, don't get me fucked up, where it's different. The motherfucker get married to a 7-year-old. But that ain't how it operates in the United States of America, boss. You understand what I'm saying to you? And if you're a big boss, you do boss shit. So if you're a boss nigga, you fuck with boss bitches. What you doing with the little girl? What you gonna do? Help the little bitch jump rope or buy some Apple Jacks or buy some Cracker Jacks and she get a little prize in the box? Yo, son, what the fuck is you doing with this little girl, man? Yo, she like fucking 15, 16. You're fucking 37. What are you doing, man? Yo, she look real crazy, Jay. Well, now they got memes of you all on Facebook biting your nails in some psychiatric institute like you had a nervous breakdown. Nicki Minaj is saying you been a PDF file. A pedophile? What the fuck did this bitch call you, Jay? Yo, look. My long arm of the Lord would have smacked that bitch. Yo, what did you call Ruben? Oh, you didn't call Lashim the Dart no pedophile. Now, we ain't going out like that. It's big boss shit. You know, I'm big CEO boss shit. We don't do that. But anyway, is this alleged that Jay-Z was doing a lot of weird shit. And they saying that there was a girl, Kathy White, that she was allegedly having your baby. I think she was like 22, 23. Maybe when you start fucking with her or whatever, she was kind of young too. She was a publicist. She had her own shit going on. She was doing really good. She had her own apartment. She had a lot of big deals going on. And she allegedly died from an aneurysm when she was having Jay-Z's baby. And there's some fucking shit going on the internet where they saying Beyonce found about she was having your baby and she was like, if you don't get rid of her, I'm going to get rid of her. Beyonce got $1 billion. And for all y'all who know what a fucking $1 billion is, let me tell you what $1 million is first. $1 million is take $10 bills, right? Put them in an envelope. How much you got? 1,000, right? You need 1,000 of those motherfucking envelopes just to have 1 million. You feel me? So you take that $1 million that you got right there, buddy boy, and you put it right in this fucking cabinet right here. $1 million and hundreds right in this fucking cabinet. And you need 1,000 of them cabinets to get $1 billion. And Beyonce got $1 billion. So if Beyonce wants somebody out the way, I'm pretty sure she can knock on my door and say, yo, I'll give you 2 of these cabinets. Your ass be out the way. And that's just how that shit goes. You know what I mean? So it ain't difficult. And I'm not doing no stupid shit like that. But for the feds, high feds, I'm not fucking around with that. I'm all legit. I got 20 YouTube channels. I'm eating around here. Buddy boy, big boss shit. So I don't got to do stupid shit. But yo, check this out, boss. Look. There's niggas that's hungry in the PJ, especially in the project where I came from, Eden Wall. You know, shout out to Eden Wall. Big salute to Eden Wall Project. Stand the fuck up, get in the comments, Eden Wall. But yo, check it out. Eden Wall, Marcy, Pink Houses, any of these projects in New York, nigga. Yo, there's a lot of hungry motherfuckers in there, and they will definitely take that $1 million for Beyonce and get rid of somebody. You feel me? So I'm pretty sure Beyonce knows when to get you moved. She'll get you moved. And then there was this dude I was watching last night. He put this shit with Oskino up, and that's where I get this shit. Oskino was like, "Listen, man, if Jay-Z's worth $1 billion, and he got a daughter that's in Maryland, and she was like suing him and taking him to court like Ramez and shit, right? That's his alleged son. So she was taking him to court. She wanted DNA and all that, but the girl had a little bit more proof because her parents or whatever the fuck was still alive, right? So the girl's like, Jay-Z's my dad. Oh, I heard he brought this girl a house, gave this girl $1 million. Yo, you just be quiet and everything gonna be all right, mama. And mama started being quiet and mama don't talk bad about him no more. Mama just living her best life. And that's what money does, you feel me? But Rodnez, he don't want the money. And he don't really want your fucking social status. He just want his par. You feel me? You ever seen this fucking I used to watch this show with my dad, and big salute to my dad, man. Cause dads are very important, man. You feel me? And to my kids, yo, dads is very important. You feel me? But yo, dig, yo, I used to watch this show. It was called I forgot what this shit was called. It was some Western shit, cause my dad liked the Westerns, right? And y'all get in the comments, tell me what y'all know what this shit is, right? There's a big fat nigga, his name is Horse. And then there's another nigga that play on Little House on the Prairie, Michael Landon. Um, his name was Little Joe. He was like the fastest gun, and a father was Mr. Cartwright. Mr. Cartwright, he had white hair. He was an old man. He bust his gun too. Cowboy nigga. And he was like a nigga that owned the ranch in Texas. He was a big boy. Wyoming, some shit, right? Well, anyway, they loved their pa. And Ramirez, he just want his pa, man. You feel me? And like certain shit your money can't buy, man. That kid just want his father. You feel me? And if you his fucking biological father, why don't you just stick your motherfucking arm out, let them draw a little blood and take the DNA test, nigga? You got 1,000. Jay-Z got 3 point something billion dollars. That means you got 3,000 boxes with $1 million. If you had to give this nigga 10 boxes of $1 million, you gave your son 10 million. That's your fucking son. Ain't nothing, man. The fuck is you ducking a DNA test for? I never got that, Jay. Why would you duck a DNA test and then you guard body? Just prove that he ain't your son. And tell the nigga, yo, here you go, 10, 20,000. I'm sorry, I hope you find your father. Like real nigga shit. You know what I mean? But denying your own bloodline, that's just some creepy ass shit, man. And you're getting back to what Oskino said, Jay-Z got a daughter. He said, and I was signed with Jay-Z with Rockefeller. He said, but yo, if a nigga got $1 billion and he won't even man up and take care of his own children, he definitely ain't your motherfucking homeboy. Did you hear what I said? Did y'all hear what the fuck I said? Oskino said, big salute to Oskino, man. That's some real shit. He said, if your homeboy got $1 billion and he won't man up and take care of his own kids, he definitely ain't fucking with you, buddy boy. And you better know that. You feel me? Because Dame Dash thought Jay-Z was his homeboy. Jay said, niggas acting like they made Jay. Well, motherfucker, make another Jay. And he's out of there. D Haven was acting like, oh, I used to let Jay wear my chains and I was helping him so much. Oh, that nigga don't even talk to you. You feel me? He don't even talk to you. He fuck with them Rock Nation niggas. And look, Jay-Z be telling niggas, yo, when they get hot, like Gilly said, when they get hot, they told Gilly, I want you to come to the Rock Nation party. Yo, we gonna sit with you. He said, nah, nigga, I don't need that. I'm already rich. I got the #1 podcast, $1 million worth of game. You wasn't asking me that shit when I was in major figures. You wasn't asking me that shit when I was just a little rapper named Gilly the Kid. Now you want me to come to a Rock Nation party? Trying to eat off my brand. Trying to eat off my name. Keep low blowing the fuck up. CEO big boss shit. REL Neon Dream shit. Don't invite me to no fucking Rock Nation party. Don't invite me to no fucking Diddy party. I'm making my own way through this shit. I'm making my own traction. I'm building Keep Low. I'm building REL Neon Dreams. Nigga, I don't need no nigga to stand and hug me and take a picture with me. I don't ride on niggas' dicks like that. That's for pussies. You feel me? Excuse my language because I don't want to get flagged. But yo, I was taught on my block that you don't ride on anybody's jock for anything they do. Fuck him and his crew. Unless you getting paid too, you feel me? So you ain't gonna hug me and say, "Oh, this nigga, I'm a son of him. He's down with Rock Nation or Rock Nation likes him." I don't need to be your favorite boy. This Lasheen the God, CEO, big boss shit. I did that on my own, dog face. You feel me? And if you did that on your own and you a stand up motherfucker, then you don't need to ride another nigga's coattails. You feel me? And it's just like that. And that's why I respect Rameer. Because Rameer's like, I've been hurt before. He was like, so if I find out Jay-Z ain't my father, then I just gotta take that hurt and go look for my real father. You feel me? And that's just some real shit. But why would you deny getting a paternity test? And I know Jay's a businessman and you got billions of dollars and you got a lot of shit going on that I don't even have going on. I don't got $1 billion. But, bro, somebody saying that I think you my motherfucking father, LA. Well, let's check that out, shorty, especially if I popped your mother. You feel me? Let's just check that shit out, man. And then you got endless money, nigga. You don't gotta worry about the financial aspect of that shit. So Jay, riddle me this, God. And this is God body to God body. How can that hurt you, God? How can that hurt you, God? It's either he's your son biologically or he's not. And if he's not your fucking son, like I said, still be a good sport about it. Be like, yo, young man, come here, give me a hug. Because all kids need a hug, and I know you might be 28, 26, but Jay-Z like 50 something. So get that nigga a hug and say, yo, listen, man, I got something for you, man. Here go 50 bands. That's philanthropy, nigga. You donating that to a charitable cause. So here go 50 bands, nigga. I hope this will get you a private investigator and help find out who your real dad is. Is that hard? Is that hard, Dollface? That's not hard, God. But see, trying to duck and dodge shit and trying to please Beyonce and trying to act like you this nigga, that's what's getting you fucked up right now. You feel me? And I'm just navigating my brother through this shit because you still my God by brother. And you an active participant in the 5% Nation. So keep that shit tight like virgin pussy because what you do not only reflects on you, it reflects on the 5% Nation because you win big universal flag gold shit with the 8-point star that Universal Shamgar constructed that flag, the Father Allah and the first non-born. So you representing this nation, man. So rep that shit right, man. And your God stands for good orderly direction. So guide yourself in a good orderly direction and don't be getting your name caught up in no fucking Jeffrey Epstein Island and all this weird shit, Jay. And yo, that's my take on this shit, cause I'm gonna get off this shit before I get in my brother's ass, because that's tough love, man. And don't be trying to play like I had a fucking nervous breakdown and I'm in the hospital and I can't take it, cause that's pussy shit too, you feel me? But yo, and stop letting Nicki Minaj talk to you all crazy like that too, man. And shout out to Nicki, I fuck with you, Nicki, so don't even get in my shit, cause I don't play that. But yo, check it out. Big salute to you, Nicki, cause Nicki said this nigga Jay started that some new streaming platform that he was doing. I forgot the name of the shit. It wasn't Revolt TV, that's Diddy shit, but it was some other shit, streaming platform. He got Kanye, Nicki, Rihanna, all of them signed up for that shit. And then he just took the money and ran with it and didn't break bread with them. I think that's kind of fit up if you did that. But y'all know how Jay is, nigga, and read contract that you signing, you dumbass motherfuckers, and that's it. And yo, stop crying about spilt milk if you spilt the milk. But yo, this La Shame to God, get in the comments, hype my shit up, get this video a thumbs up, cause you ain't gonna hear real shit like this given to you like this. And I'm saying this shit about my ALite, my God body brother. You know what I mean? So none of y'all niggas is off limits fucking with this. You feel me? And look, I personally have nothing against none of y'all niggas out there. Or none of y'all bitches. You feel me? But if your name come up in my fucking algorithm with some weird shit and I tend to address it, yo, take that, take that, take that, take that, like Diddy said. Y'all go, yo, peace. Last year, God, hype this motherfucking video up. Subscribe to this channel, keep low and tapping with the real, cause real is rare and fake shit is everywhere. You heard me? I'm gone. Peace.